What is going on, you guys? This is Ryan back in with Madden Ultimate Team 16 video, and today I have something to say about the market right now. So this is kind of like a Market Monday-ish type video. Could even call it Market Thursday. But right now I want to talk about the Ultimate Packs and the Ultimate Bundle currently in the game and how it's going to affect the market and everybody's team right now if you guys have some elite players on it. So right now we have an Ultimate Pack that is 200,000 coins or 2,000 points, which pretty much equals out to be $20, I'm sorry. Contains a guaranteed elite player, 15 gold or better players, and 4 other team items. Now, of course, if you guys read that again, a guaranteed elite player out of one pack, and then the bundle, you get 5 guaranteed elite players and a guaranteed flashback player. So, why is this going to affect your team, you ask? I mean, most people will know already, but if you don't, everybody is going to be pulling elite players. Everybody's going to be putting the elite players up for super cheap, trying to compete with everybody else putting up the elite players. And it's going to cause the market to kind of crash right now. This is super early for Madden Ultimate Team to be putting out such a crazy bundle like that that's already guaranteeing people elite players. If you guys remember from last year when they do these packs, it usually ends up making everyone's team go from maybe 500,000 coins worth to about 300,000 coins worth. That's an insane amount of drop. And just off the bat, let's go ahead and take a look at some of my players that I currently have in my team. Some base elite players that I have, considering I got Aaron Donald for around 55 to 60K. And now this is actually right as the bundle is kind of dropping, so we're not going to see such a huge hit right now. But already we can see that Aaron Donald is down to 40K. That is a huge drop off already, and there's already a lot of them on the auction block. This is a card that you don't see very often on the auction block. You don't see this many of them, but now we currently have around, I don't know, maybe like 15 of them up here. So that is insane to see. I mean, this is going to cause the market to completely crash. If you guys are wanting to try to snipe some of these cards, I would definitely recommend going looking for them and getting them for super cheap, because a lot of people, once they get home, they're going to be looking up these cards. They're going to be buying the bundles. They're going to be putting them up for the cheapest they can to get the coins they want. Take a look at Muhammad Wilkerson. I got him for 45,000 coins about a week and a half ago or so, and now he's currently down to 30. And this is like I said, this is not even before everyone gets home from school. This is before everyone opens up the bundles. Right now, we just have the guys that are home, you know, that maybe have like jobs and stuff like that, that are currently buying these bundles. Everyone that's at school right now, they're sitting there licking their chops, waiting to get home, waiting to spend that summer money that they ended up making, whether it, you know, be from, I don't know, a paper route or, you know, working at their dad's work for the summer or whatever. You know, a lot of people have money and they're gonna want to spend it when they get home, and these cards are gonna go down super cheap. Muhammad Wilkerson could end up going down to 20K, and this card, if it goes down to 20K, this is an absolute must get for your team. If you're looking to buy a team right now, go ahead and start buying some of these elites once people get home. If you see this guy for 20K, for me, guys, for my channel, for you guys watching my videos, if you guys love my videos and stuff like that, buy this card for 20K, please. This card is an absolute beast. One-man nano blitz most of the time, block shedding his way downfield, getting the run stop, getting the sacks. I mean, this guy is absolutely amazing, and then he's currently only 30K. That's even a good buy for him. So if you guys are currently looking to buy a team, now is the time, guys. The market is currently in crash mode. The arrow is pointing straight down. It was actually kind of going pretty well, and then it went absolutely down. It's like a freaking roller coaster. You know, you're kind of coasting up a little bit, going up and down, little bumps, and then boink, all the way down. So right now, like I said, this is the time to snipe some cards. This is the time to, you know, start crying in a corner because your team might be, you know, losing value. But don't worry, it's not that bad. The cards will stabilize. They will go back up. You may lose a little bit of value if you bought a bunch of base elites for your team, as most of these cards will probably stay around, you know, the price that they'll end up settling at. Maybe go up by 10, maybe 15K if you're lucky, but it's not going to be super terrible. It's just right now, if you're looking to buy a team, if you have a team right now, you're kind of going to lose a little bit of coins. If you're looking to sell now, I would recommend not to sell now. Like I said, wait until the bundle's gone. Wait until probably next week to sell your cards right before the next pack's release, if you're looking to try to not lose a bunch of coins. But right now is definitely the time to buy some cards. Let's go take a look at some of these elite players. Let's go take a look at some of the better elite players. So Khalil Mack is definitely one of the better linebackers in the game, and I think he was currently, before the packs came out, he was sitting around 60K, and right now he is currently sitting around 65. So he hasn't been affected too much. People are smart about this. There's a ton of them up. and everyone knows that he's a beast, and everyone knows that they can't put him up for less than 60K. Like, is it possible that this goes below 60K? I mean, 87 speed, 95 tackle, 89 hit power, 97 pursuit. Absolute monster. One of my favorite players that I have on my team. Luckily, he's a free player, so I don't have to be upset if he drops below 60K. I could see this card probably going for around 45 to 50, which is a decent buy if you're a Raiders fan. If you just want a really good linebacker, Khalil Mack definitely the way to go. Like I said, Muhammad Wilkerson was another card. Another card I want to go briefly over is Desmond Trufant. And this is definitely one of the better cornerbacks in the game. If you guys can't get guys like Richard Sherman and stuff like that, Desmond Trufant is definitely one of the players you should be looking at over and over again, trying to find a good buy. And take a look at it, guys. 48,000 coins. I got mine for around 55 to 60. And again, another super good card. If this drops below 40K, if you see it up there for like 39 or something like that, please buy that. It's going to go back up to 50. It's going to go back up to 60 at one point. It's just way too early to have like a complete market crash to where everything is going to stabilize down below, you know, where they were at. Not all the cards are going to go down below 20K from their current price that they were before the bundles. It's not going to go that far down. Like, these cards will go back up. It's just right now, I would call it a market crash. I would call it a good time to buy cards. If you're looking to buy a team, like I said, I'm going to keep repeating this throughout the duration of this video. If you're trying to buy a team, buy now. Right now, if you see a card up for a good price, buy it. It's going to go back up. You're not going to lose coins, I promise you. Maybe, like I said, wait until everyone comes home. Wait until you start seeing a bunch of these cards in the auction block. Wait till you start seeing people on Twitter saying they're going to pull the bundle. Wait till you start seeing, you know, people come home from school and a lot of things like that. Like, I'm sure you guys are coming home watching this video and saying, okay, should I pull this bundle or should I buy a team? Like, in my honest opinion, if you're watching my video, you have the money to buy the bundle and you're not really worried about losing out on $100. I mean, go ahead and buy the bundle. It's only going to really affect the people that want to buy the players, or maybe the people that already have the cards in their team. Like, maybe a lot of people will be in panic mode saying, oh no, my team is, you know, it was 500K, now it's 300K. Like, don't worry about it too much. I mean, it's not going to be really super effective. Pokemon reference right there. It's not going to be super effective to your overall team value as time goes on. Just right now, if you're really in struggle mode and you want to sell your team, don't do it. Just wait. All right, now let's go ahead and take a look at a guy like Calvin Johnson. Now, this is a card that's been going for around 200,000 coins to, you know, probably around 250. This is a really expensive elite card, and I know a lot of people are looking to get this card. Is it going to be crashing? Is it going to be down to where I think it might be? And the answer right now is no. There's only 5 up right now, but I definitely expect a lot more of these cards to be saturated on the market. Currently down to 260. I don't foresee this card going down to, you know, 150K or anything like that, but you never know. Definitely take a look at Calvin. Definitely take a look at Richard Sherman throughout the day. I would definitely recommend buying any of these cards if they go down below that price, if you have the coins. If you see a Richard Sherman or a Calvin down below 150K, it might be time to grab it because, you know, like I said, these cards are definitely going to go back up. It's way too early on in the Madden year to have these cards go down to that price and stay that price. Richard Sherman currently sitting at 271. If you see this card down below 150, it should be a no-brainer. If you have 150K, buy Richard Sherman. Don't think twice. Hold on to it for a little bit, and it's going to go back up to 250. Definitely, I promise you it will. But like I said, this point of this video is pretty much to show you what these cards are probably going to end up going for as people get home from school and everyone's going to be opening up the bundle. So like I said, if you guys are looking to buy a team, do it now. We're going to go ahead and take a look at some of the flashback cards, see what they're going for. Mainly like Chris Johnson and Michael Vick. So Chris Johnson currently is sitting around 300. Okay, that's actually a really good price. So Chris Johnson, before these bundles came out, was probably around 400 to 500K. Currently sitting at 355. I don't foresee this card going down below super like good value. Like, I don't see him going down to like 200K. But if there's a Chris Johnson up for 200K, it might actually be worth buying. Like I said, these cards are definitely going to go back up, and it's just crazy to see that we have an ultimate bundle before week 1 of the NFL season. Like, that's absolutely insane. Michael Vick, another card that I want to briefly look at, and then we'll get out of here. Get out of your hair so you guys could go snipe some of these cards and, you know, maybe buy the bundle if you want to. Michael Vick currently 527. Another pretty decent price for Michael Vick, as he was going for probably around 800, 900K before this bundle hit. Definitely a card to look for throughout the course of the day. You never know how far this is actually going to fall. If you're a Michael Vick fan and you love the speed at quarterback that he, you know, gives you, and, you know, the deep throw accuracy. And then maybe if this card goes down below 300, definitely take a look at it and definitely grab it, because it will go back up, and you get to play with one of the best quarterbacks in the game until the price goes back up and you can cash in and make some coins. And of course, every single elite card will work with this method. If you guys want to buy like a Tony Romo, currently going for 10K, who knows, maybe in a week or two he might go back up to around 20 and you can make a little bit of profit off that. I would definitely stock up on a bunch of these elites. Go ahead, try to find some snipes, try to get some cards for super cheap, and you definitely will make coins. Right now we are in a current market crash, but I don't foresee it to be very, very long. Just throwing this as a heads up, a little bit of a market Thursday, like I said. And if you guys did enjoy the video, please go ahead and subscribe, give the video a like, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.